Brilliant. Where are you going?
It's over, I'm leaving.
What are you talking about? This is the best part.
Matt, these are the credits.
They're not credits, they're people. And they worked pretty damn hard to bring us tonight's motion picture experience.
Matt, you gotta get a grip, man.
No, Moti, they gotta get a grip. Because as soon as that script gets a green light from the studio, the producer calls up his PM and says, you gotta get a grip. So now, in this case, production manager Dan the Man Ladidio calls up his key grip, Stan the Handelman Dickinson, and presto changeo, good things happen on set. You think movies like this just appear because some suit out there in Hollywood says, deliver the moment? Those moments gotta get made, Moti. And to make them, you need an army of people. So there they are, marching up the screen in perfect formation before our very eyes. It's like a parade, Moti. A May Day parade through Red Square at the height of the Cold War. Remember a couple years ago? That night you got drunk on my sister's homemade Irish cream and you were telling me how empty you were feeling inside?
No?
That's because you were loaded. But you're pretty desolate, man. Look, Gilbert Demchuk, second assistant wrangler. Good for him, moving up.
What's your point?
I figured out why you're so lonely.
You did.
You don't watch the credits.
Whoa, hold on a minute. My loneliness has nothing to do with me standing up and leaving before watching the credits.
So you admit you're lonely then?
No.
But you just said, and I quote, my loneliness has nothing to do with me standing up and leaving without watching the friggin' credits. So let's forget the credits for a second, and let's just isolate the fact that you said my loneliness, right?
Matt,
Right? Now look up there. What do you see?
Credits.
Names. Names of people. Now I want you to picture them at the end of a hard day's work. Director says that's a wrap.
Yeah?
What now? They go for a beer, right?
I guess so.
So are they lonely?
Are you ill? The only reason those people aren't lonely is because they work together. All together. One big happy union out there in sunny California. But me, I'm stuck here in this cheese dick of a town and I get to watch their names roll by on screen. That's some pretty big distance between me and Harold Lamb Squeezer.
Harold? Oh my god, I had no idea he was clapper loader on this. He is such an inspiration. Do you know he's clapped for some of the biggest blockbusters of the decade?
You know these people?
No, Moti, I don't know these people. But I know of them. And that, my friend, makes all the difference. I walk out of a movie theater and I feel the love. I feel like I'm part of the community, man. You know, the filmmaking community? The connections, the interconnectivity of it all? It's amazing.
Well, when I walk out of the theater, I feel pretty damn alienated, Matt. I mean, all these people getting work, getting their names up on screen. And me, I'm just stuck here on my ass, and I mean, I can't even actually act for a living.
But that's just it, man. On the nose, man. You hit it. You and me, we're small-time Canadian undiscovered talent. We are guppies. We are guppies, my friend, in a very small pond. That's a hard reality. And yes, I get lonely sometimes, and sure, I get alienated sometimes, but in the grand scheme of things, I simply cannot allow myself to get depressed about it. Why not? Because I know that these credits are my link to the community. Harold and me and Harold, we're part of the same big moment-making world, and I know in my heart that someday, Harold's going to be sitting in a movie theater somewhere on this planet, and he's going to stick around to watch the credits, and he's going to see my name. And he'll feel the love, Moti. He will. You've been keeping it bottled up inside, man, I know it. You're an honest, hard-working actor trying to make a living in a cold, cold world. These guys are your brothers and your sisters, man. They're your #1 defense against the loneliness and despair of an acting career. They make you look good up on screen. Assuming you ever get a gig, that is. That's it. Let it out. Cathartic, isn't it? Hey. Hey. Recognize her?
Florence Fadge Cannon?
Negative cutter. Negative cutter. Have you ever heard of a more life-affirming occupation?
Florence. Negative cutter.